Hey everybody, what's up? Welcome back to another video. So if you haven't seen my previous video, it was this one right here where I reacted to a guy who was basically describing his standards for women. And he actually replied. He's like the second person ever to reply. Matt Walsh was the first one. People normally don't reply to my videos, so I really appreciate the reply. My guy really did it. He got some nice burns on me. And
I'll tell you what, with a name like Sam Collins, I know, and I just know even before I saw your shit, that you were some pasty-faced fucking suburban old white boy. So Sam Collins, since you want to go on there with your monotone voice sounding ass, just your bland sounding ass, this is Sam Collins, and looking like a freaking hot topic employee with your emo, goth, goofy looking ass.
So the entire video is actually 6 minutes, and we're going to watch the whole thing together. And Otaku like whipped out a pen and he had a freestyle on the background. I thought he was gonna rap and give me a diss track, but he didn't.
Listen, yo, check it.
But you know, he said I'm on his bitch list, so I'm pretty scared shitless. And I'm not a musician, but I'm pretty good at transitions. So I'm a suburban white boy. What's wrong with that? Call me soy boy shady cause I'm killing this rap. Yeah, my name is Sam Collins cause I'm calling your bitch. It went straight to voicemail cause she doesn't exist. Call me emo goth goofy with the spiky hair. It attracts the women, that's why I got mares. I don't wanna say this, but I'll take the piss. You say I work at Spencer's, get some dentures, bitch. Yeah, monotone, whatever, just throw the stone. I know that you're so alone and you never get blown. Maybe wear some cologne and increase your hormones and you'll finally feel up on some fucking breastbone. Oh god. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you had to watch that. It was fun. It was a fun little thing that I had to do. Because I thought we were going to have to go back and forth. So I made this masterpiece. Now we'll react to the video. So the video is titled The Bitch List, Sam Collins. And he's been deleting comments the entire time. So his introduction is an entire 48 seconds long, which is quite a very long introduction. It looks like early 2000s production, which, you know, isn't always bad. But this is like kind of a bad one. I didn't want to make you sit through the whole thing, so I just showed you a little bit.
Listen, yo, check it. I'm back on here for another edition. For the first time in a good while, we're bringing back the good old exclusive video series here, specialty video series here, I like to call the Bitch List.
Straight from Grammy's house, straight from Grammy's living room.
So we're back on here today with this joint, firing this joint back up. And today, on the Bitch List, I got a special.
I hear Grammy's cat again. I hear that little bell dinging. That cat's dipping the fuck out of there. This cat has had enough of you, Otaku.
Special new entry, a special name to add to this exclusive list. So, one Sam Collins. Yeah, Sam Collins, that's his little YouTube name. Sam Collins. You will be added to this exclusive list today.
It's actually pronounced Sam Collins, not Sam Collins. Sam Collins. Sam Collins. I'm calling your bitch. Remember? Oh, wait, fuck. I went straight to voicemail because she doesn't exist.
And I'll tell you what, with a name like Sam Collins, I know, and I just know even before I saw your shit, that you were some pasty-faced fucking suburban old white boy. I mean, how whitewashed can you get? How fucking bland can you get with a name like Sam Collins?
I don't really know what's wrong with that in general. Am I from the suburbs? I don't know. I went to a school and there was not a lot of white kids there in my high school. I'm actually very woke. I'm extremely woke. Okay. I am white though, you did get that right. I am Italian and Irish for anybody wondering. So, so Italians technically we are, I'm just joking.
Your ass is straight up out of the suburbs, and then when I listened to you, with your little video you did yesterday, you sound straight up like you work at freaking Spencer's part-time. Looking like a freaking hot topic employee with your emo, goth, goofy looking ass. Holy shit, man. Don't go to Baltimore like that.
When I originally saw this and he said that, I was like, that's a good burn. It's a good burn. I do look like I work at Spencer's. You got the emo goth thing going on there. That was a good one, bro. That shit made me fucking laugh out loud. But what would happen if I walked into Baltimore?
They better not catch your ass in downtown Baltimore, because you finna get jacked. You goofy old white boy.
I normally just wear all black. I normally just look like this. I just have dark features and I wear dark clothes. Like if I pull up into Baltimore, are they about to be like, is this a fucking emo kid? Or we're gonna beat his fucking ass. You guys in Maryland are like eating crabs and shit and putting Old Bay on everything. How about you coming to Compton, brother? I'm like 20 minutes from Compton, all right? It's the hardest city in America, brother. Like, I think I've been to Baltimore, Maryland.
So Mr. Sam Collins decided to do a video commentating and reacting to the Little Requirements video I did back in December. And it's just crazy. It's just funny how a video of a satirical nature can get so much attention. So much attention, even from Mr. Sam Collins over here with his close to 1 million subs on YouTube. So, congrats, homeboy. You got a little bit of a name for yourself. You got a little bit of name value. But that is not going to save you or excuse you from being added to this exclusive list, homie.
Oh, shit. Ah, fuck. Dude, we're on the bitch list. Man, what am I gonna do now?
So Sam Collins, since you want to go on there with your monotone voice sounding ass, just your bland sounding ass, this is Sam Collins, and I'm back here for this video today, and we're gonna take a look at this video. It's like, can you try to sound more enthusiastic, homeboy?
Yeah. That was a good roast too. I mean, yeah, it is. This is just the way that I sound. I think that's just how I sound. There might be something wrong with me, but it's also kind of part of the bit about my whole YouTube channel. I'm supposed to be monotone.
Can you at least try to bring some energy into what you're doing? Close to 1 million subs and you sound like this. We're going to talk about this video here today, and we're going to reply to this video and get the fuck out of here with your goofy sounding ass, with your fucking Hot Topic looking ass, with your spiky hair, looking like you fucking plastered that. Look like you.
Hold on. Let me just try this intro for a second. Tell me if you guys like this. We'll take Otaku's advice. What's up, guys? It's Sam Collins. We are back with another video. Today we're going to be reacting to the wrestling otaku who actually made a reaction video to me. So we're gonna take a look at that today. Do you guys like that? Should I start my videos out like that instead of this? I will have you know that a majority of my comments on YouTube talk about how much they love my voice.
Look like you took a whole gallon of hair gel and just plastered it all over your fucking head. With your goofy bedhead looking ass, with your emo ass. Fuck out of here, homie. You thought you could clown me? You really thought you could step to me with your goofy, monotone voice sounding ass. Get your ass out of here, homie.
Okay, I will admit I do need a haircut. I need it really bad, but I've also been talking about it a lot. Something has to happen. I don't know what's going on. I just roll out of bed and I do film. I try to fix it, but it doesn't really work.
And what's funny is, you were doing this reaction to my video, and this isn't, you're not the first person to do this, certainly. You're certainly not the first person. You had other goofy ass, suburban whitewashed white boys doing the exact same thing. And, Sense of Society with his, ombre ass.
Hold on, I don't know what that means. Ombre ass. Isn't that a hair color or like a hairstyle? I actually did a little bit of research and he's talking about Jake Doolittle. Jake Doolittle made a video on him right here. Is this one, and he just basically called him a suburban pasty white boy again. I guess that's his go-to insult. That's the first thing that he thinks of when he sees us, I guess. But
it seems like you guys, you've never seen a parody video once in your life. It seems like you don't know satire when you hear it, because that's basically what it was. And the fact that my little video that I did 8 months ago back in December has garnered so much attention from you clowns over there in the commentary community is quite laughable. It's quite laughable that you can't separate what's real and what's satire.
Okay, so this is what I actually want to talk about in this video is satire. So he claims that this video is satire, which it clearly isn't. If you don't know what satire is, I'm going to put the definition up for you right here. This is specifically mainly for otaku. Satire, the use of humor, irony, exaggeration, or ridicule to expose and criticize people's stupidity or vices, particularly in the context of contemporary politics and other topical issues. So that's what satire is. A really great example of satire is South Park. If you guys haven't watched it, I highly suggest you go watch it. He basically just lists a bunch of requirements for women to date him. A lot of that video and the requirements that he wants are actually real beliefs that are upheld by men and are pushed by men when they are talking about women that they want. So simply taking that and saying it in a video is not satire. You're not making fun of those men. You're not mocking them. You're not exaggerating them. You're not ridiculing them. That's not a satirical piece. That doesn't make any sense. And I think that you're also just saying that it is satire because you're trying to save your ass from the actual video, because I did do digging on your Twitter profile and your content in general, and the person that you portray in all of those videos and on Twitter is the exact same person that is portrayed in the original video that I reacted to. You know, regardless of whether or not you're talking about wrestling or sports or something like that, you act exactly the same the entire time, and that's why I also don't believe that it's satire. You also have had another video made, and this is actually from Jake Doolittle's video, so I wanted to post this right here. Shout out Jake Doolittle, funny ass dude.
First couple days of 2023, and I got your asses again. Got you triggered again. I got the internet triggered again.
Okay.
The reason why I put that video out there in the first place was basically to prove a point. You see, I'm showing you how women fucking are. The reason why I made that video in the first place, and I've stated this in the past, is that women, quite frankly, of this era have unrealistic expectations.
Do they? Or do people just not want to be with you? What do you mean they have unrealistic expectation? You're saying that the reason you made that video is because women have such high expectations? So there is truth in what you're saying. It wasn't satirical. You were just stating something. Also, I'll prove it later in the video why I don't think that this is satirical, but like, this is a video that he posted and deleted called "I Want to Eat Out Charlotte Flair," who's apparently a wrestler. This guy's a wrestling channel, I guess. So you're telling me that your sexualization of women is like, I don't know where. No, this is an actual video you posted, man.
I just don't think you understand what satire means or what it is. If you were trolling, you would have an account like Leafy is here. That was an example of somebody who trolled and who triggered people on purpose. What you're doing, I think you actually mean it.
Basically what that video was me showing in video form how ridiculous it is for somebody to have requirements of a partner. And that's basically what women do. And that's pretty much what I was showing. Just how ridiculous it is. So, you know, it's okay for women to have requirements and standards and all this other shit. But when a guy does it, myself, and I was showing this in a way in this video, oh, you have a problem with it.
Yeah, because it wasn't humorous and it wasn't satire. You were being serious about it the whole time. If you were trying to make fun of women or make fun of their standards, it would have been blatantly obvious, but it wasn't. Because the stuff that you pointed out is literally upheld by men. Can I give you an example of satire? We're going to take this clip from Family Guy. Okay, hopefully it doesn't get copyrighted. So there's this scene in Family Guy where they go down to the South and they go into a diner and they go up to the cashier lady and they're like, hey, we're from the Northeast. And then everyone with a MAGA hat turns to them. And they obviously don't like them because they're from the Northeast, right? Because more liberal states. And then all of a sudden the Griffin family's like, okay, we should get out of here. So then they head out. And then it's filled with MAGA people, and they don't feel safe, so they get in their car and they leave. That is an example of satire, okay? It is an exaggeration of something that happens. I don't know why I have to explain what it is through a Family Guy clip. Just watch one episode of South Park, and you're going to see exactly what satire is.
Well, there you go. So, class, grade A, true hypocrisy right there. Right there. And the fact that you guys couldn't even see that is, quite frankly, laughable. It really is. It's laughable. But, you got, bitches like Sam Collins over there who want to try to act like you want to do something. Well, homie, all I got to say to you is this. I want to thank you for the shout-out. Thank you for the views. Thank you for the attention. Thank you for the for the clout.
Wait, for the what?
Thank you for the for the clout.
The clit? I'm surprised he even knows what that word is. Holy shit, man. Can we get a round of applause for Otaku, please?
Thank you for the clicks. Thank you for the potential AdSense dollars that you're sending my way with this video you did on me, homie. And in exchange for that...
You are very welcome for the AdSense dollars, but I would also like to thank you for the AdSense dollars on my end, because I just checked my analytics. There's some good AdSense dollars.
as a bit of a thank you, in return for your generosity, I decided to add you to this very exclusive list. So Sam Collins, congratulations, because you have officially been added to the bitch list, because you, sir, are most definitely a biatch. Mic drop on this motherfucker.
Hey, with the bars. I love how he's also just wearing a Naruto shirt. That's also part of why I don't think anything about him is satirical. Nothing. I promise you, I deep dove. I watched a bunch of videos. I looked at his Twitter, a bunch of stuff like that. He just none of it adds up, man.
That's what I'm talking about, so that's all I gotta say for this video. I'm out.
I'm not really sure what the music in the background had to do with a mic drop, because he didn't perform any music or any lyrics or songs or rap or anything like that. It was kind of just talking over a track. But anyways, yeah, thank you Otaku for responding to me. I actually did really appreciate his roasts. They had me laughing a lot because they were good. They were funny, I'll give it to you. I do look like I work at Spencer's. Honestly, I would love to work at Spencer's or Hot Topic or something like that. Those are actually the first stores that I go into when I enter the mall, so great observation there. And with all that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you next week with a new one. Bye.